It's almost evening, fam, and I think it's a little bit past 5 p.m. This is the day that I had my hip resurfacing surgery, and we had to report to the surgery center about 7:30 this morning. Waited there a little while, filled out some paperwork. They got me to the back, then started giving me the good stuff. And I think you guys probably saw the picture of my wife, and I told her, I said, "Girl, don't you take no picture.
Yeah, you were out cold.
Don't you take no picture of me with me being sedated."
Starting to
And
get some good sleep.
She said I was snoring, but I don't think I snored, but she said I did. But they got me in the back. I looked at the orders, and I automatically assumed that for this procedure, they were going to do an anterior, incision, which is the front. They ended up doing a posterior, which is they went right through my backside. And right now, that's what I'm experiencing. As you know, I missed about 4 hours of my life. I don't even know what happened. The next thing I remember is them waking me up, and then going from there. And then immediately they got me up after asking me some questions. Got me up. I had to do some walking with the walker. They taught me how to do that. And then I had to go up some stairs. Still no pain. The pain that I'm experiencing now is back on my backside. It's a
different kind of pain.
Yes, a throbbing pain. It's not
the sharp pain.
No.
It's more of a throbbing, dull pain.
Yeah.
But the good thing about this kind of pain, it will improve over time.
Yeah.
And so at least we can see a little bit of light at the end of this tunnel.
Yeah. But the pain that I was having before, which is generally about a 7, 8, 9 on some days, is gone. That was down in my groin area, is gone, which I am totally, totally grateful for that. My wife, while they were sitting in the emergency room, the doctor told my wife, "What did he tell you he found?"
In the waiting room.
In the waiting room, yeah.
He's still under the influence a little bit. But anyway, they found that he had some bone spurs in addition to the area that had the osteoarthritis. So that was responsible for a lot of the pain. So that has been rectified. And so from here, we should get much more mobility and a lot less pain with the procedure that was done. The most important thing they told me is that you got to go low and slow. So the next 6 weeks will be very slow. No spin. No marathon? You have a walking routine.
Gracious.
And so we have to listen to all of the precautions because you don't want to have to return.
Yeah.
So we're going to make sure this works. So next 6 weeks, he will be taking it easy with light walking.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I had a copy of the post-op x-ray, and I don't know what I did with it. I'm trying to get them to send me another so you guys can see the actual prosthetic that was put in place. I want to be totally transparent in this because I know there are some people that are out there that are going through some of the same issues that I went through in pain. So I highly recommend Midland's Orthopedics right here in Columbia, South Carolina. Those guys, the treatment that they gave me is second to none.
Yes.
So,
they even gave us lunch today, including myself. I was there the entire time. So we had lunch brought in for us from McAllister's Dairy. And since the discharge, they have actually had us stay in a room at a local hotel, and the home health nurse will come tonight, work with Richard some, and then again in the morning before we are officially discharged. So everything has been perfect, and everybody has given us so much good care. So highly recommend it. We've had a great experience thus far, and I only expect even more as we continue this. Matter of fact, since we've done this, they've asked Richard to be a part of a study so they can follow him closely. And so the company that actually has manufactured the piece that they put in him will be following him. So it's going to be good. It's going to be real interesting. So thank you guys for your prayers, your calls, your text messages, all of that, because that has been so helpful today.
Absolutely.
Has been very helpful. So continue with us on this journey.
Yep.
As we work our way back slowly, slow and low. Remember,
Slow and low.
yeah, work our way back. But and also remember from this point forward, any metal detectors. So if you see us in a store and it's going off, remember,
Airport.
airport. We're gonna be pulled to the side, but he has a card that says he's legit. So he just has a little titanium in him.
Okay. Well, guys, we plan on posting more as we go through this journey. Just to be transparent and let you know what we're going through. And I often say, you don't go through stuff just for you.
Right.
You go through when you go through
To
for
help
somebody
somebody
else. You guys have a blessed evening, and your solicited prayers are still needed.
Yes.
Have a great one. Bye.
Bye.